Ladies and gentlemen, quick video for you. Just wanted to talk about a really nice synergy I found in Amon's Cybernetics Crucible Green Tree that I didn't get to talk about in the early game build guide. Now that I have a few more levels, I've unlocked this perk and I think it's pretty insane. And I'm not even fully optimized for this. I'm of course talking about the combination of Permafrost right here and Searing Cold. I already mentioned Searing Cold. The Frost Axe is now freeze on impact, and also Flame Axes pass through enemies. They will, they get a little bit of pierce. But it's the combination of freezing on impact, and then now you have Permafrost, where whenever you freeze an enemy, giant cryo zone hazard underneath them, which is much larger than I expected, just dealing dot damage for cryo, which can also freeze new enemies. Then obviously run a couple cryo weapons. Maybe over here you can get the Forge Drone, where you also have an additional cryo hammer. That's in addition to my cryo axe. I've leveled this up once to do a little bit more damage. Hopefully this can start freezing enemies as well. So yeah, this is not even something that I'm perfectly procced into or spec'd into at this current moment, but even at level 1, with Permafrost at level 1 and Searing Cold as the augment, it is just nuts how much you're able to completely control the battlefield. And Searing Frost really does freeze almost every opponent in the entire game, outside of like a handful of the strongest, largest bosses. Most world bosses will be frozen by it. Most mini bosses will be frozen by it. It's just insane. And now you'll get a giant cryo zone, a cryo pool underneath the opponents when they're frozen. It's just insane. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I just think that don't sleep on these two. This little interaction, Cryo Amon, is nuts. Even if you're going into the other sections of his skill trees, I still think if you can get deep enough into the green tree, snag these two, and then dump the rest of your points into the Onslaughter tree or even the Scourge tree, I think it's going to be a good move. I'm going to start playing around with a lot of other stuff here, and eventually we'll get a mid-game build guide out once I get my first capstone. I think I can do that around level 30, so that will be coming in the next, handful of days, maybe a week. But yeah, there it is. So if you like the video, it does help me out. Subscribe for more of your second favorite F word. I'm your guy for Amon. I'll catch you in the next one.